2009 was a busy year for news, and NYPost.com remembers some of the most interesting stories of the year, from politics to scandals, guns to surveillance videos, and some just plain weird, so let's take a look back. Barack Obama was sworn in as the 44th President of the United States and is the first African-American president, making 2009 a special year right from the start, as did Captain Sully's amazing crash landing of US Airways Flight 1549 in the Hudson River in January. Sully now enjoys, quote, rock star sex. Connie Culp was the recipient of the world's first face transplant after her face was disfigured by a shotgun blast, and many investors were looking to disfigure the now infamous Bernie Madoff. The first Hispanic justice was sworn into the Supreme Court in Sonia Sotomayor, a Bronx native, and she assumed office in August. The Taconic State Parkway in upstate New York was the scene of a terrible car crash tragedy, with 36-year-old Diane Schuler driving drunk on the wrong side of the parkway, killing 8, and the Hudson River was also site to a tragic collision between a sightseeing helicopter and a private plane, killing 9. Balloon Boy, aka Falcon Heaney, was found, hiding at home, not flying to heaven after the National Guard and local police were unsuccessful in their search. And guns were everywhere in 2009. A would-be robber on Long Island was brought to his knees after his baseball bat proved to be no match against the store clerk's 9mm pistol, so the robber was offered bread and $40 to leave. The robber has since repaid the clerk $50. Washington, D.C. was the site of a snowball/gunfight as an angry detective nearly lost his cool.
Seemed like a good idea. Anyway.
And how about gun-toting rabbis?
You may have a hostage situation where a guy comes in here, starts screaming, Allah Akbar, whatever he's screaming here, and he's threatening to kill people. That's not supposed to happen, but that's okay.
2009 was busy in the world of entertainment and gossip, and we begin with President Obama karate chopping a fly in mid-interview.
Nice.
PETA was not happy about this. David Letterman made a confession to his audience.
I have had sex with women who work for me on this show.
And Elliot Spitzer's girl, Ashley Dupree, was hired by yours truly to write her own advice column, Ask Ashley.
Ask me anything about love, sex, and relationships.
Recording artist Rihanna was assaulted by her now ex-boyfriend, singer Chris Brown, forcing her to cancel her scheduled performance at the 2009 Grammy Awards, and New Yorkers let Brown have it. And the king of pop, Michael Jackson, passed away at 50 years old.
My daughter, who is 35, grew up with him. She liked to beat it.
I was gonna marry that man. And you know, not to marry him, to even have baby or anything, just for him to sing to me for the rest of my life.
The world of sports was busy in 2009 as well, beginning with a 2008 carryover as former Super Bowl champion Plaxico Burress was sentenced to 2 years in prison after pleading guilty to weapons charges. And remember when he shot himself? And the Giants?
I'm truly remorseful for what I've done and what happened and what I did.
The NFL forgave dog killer Michael Vick, allowing him back to play in the league, and he promptly signed with the Philadelphia Eagles, giving birth to the slogan, Hide Your Beagle, Vick's an Eagle.
You know, I had to reach a turning point, and prison definitely did it for me.
Tragically, former Tennessee Titans quarterback Steve McNair was murdered on the 4th of July in Nashville by his mistress, who then took her own life. This should serve as a lesson to the falling star of Tiger Woods, who has seen his picture-perfect life come undone after his mysterious car crash, nervous voicemails, sexted messages, and long list of mistresses revealing themselves.
I think that they should get divorced and they should go to counseling, and I think Tiger needs to go into therapy.
But happily, New York was the site of baseball glory in 2009 as the Yankees won their 27th World Series, defeating the Phillies 4-2 and clinching the title at home in the new Yankee Stadium, the perfect ending to the stadium's inaugural season.
Amazing, man. Having a blast in the city, man. We got everybody. This is amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I like it. I love you, New York.
2009 also taught everyone a very important lesson. No matter where you are in the world, someone is always watching.